Hey, it's your girl Lalu and welcome back to R&B Weekly Gems. Each week I'll bring you a selection of artists that I think should be in your playlist that are championing R&B here in the UK. So the first artist I'm going to introduce to you this week is a young lady named IDEH. That's IDEH, IDEH. She is an amazing vocalist. Her tone, oh my gosh, everything about her voice just gives me life. She's got this nice huskiness to her tone, this nice warmth that just when she starts singing, you're just like, oh, this is high key giving me Brandy. And I know no one likes to be compared to any artist because, you know, everyone is their own artist. But if you're compared to Brandy, babes, seriously, you're on the right track. Her vocal range, oh my gosh, it's crazy. And she has this low register that is just so full of body. And literally her backing vocals, them harmonies are so warm and soothing. And she comes into her pockets. You know when you just add a little backing vocal in the pockets and it's just like, oh, I wasn't expecting that, but it makes sense. That is what she's giving me. One of my favorite tracks is No Title, one of the first songs I've heard of hers. I was like, who is this and how have I not have heard of her before? So, and I know a lot of you are going to be like, who is she and why have I not heard of her before? If you haven't heard of her, if you know about IDEH, then you know. No Title is a banger. You can find that on her SoundCloud with a range of other songs that she's released, as well as some refixes of other people's songs that she's low-key made better. Other favourite of mine is 22, and she is in her backing vocal bag in this song. So please, please, please check her out. You can find her on SoundCloud, find her on these socials. So please, please, please support IDEH. That is IDEH. She's an amazing artist here in the UK releasing R&B. Artist number 2, I'm going to introduce to you, if you don't know her already, Jamilah Barry. Now, where do I start with this young lady? Like, vocally, she is just, it's given me everything that I need from a vocalist. It's the range, it's the vocal control, it is the riffs, the runs, the harmonies, it is everything. Jamilah Barry is on another level. And I just don't know how you can be an R&B fan and not know of Jamilah Barry. One of my favourite songs is Closer. Like, I rinse that song to capacity. It still gets rinsed. As soon as it comes on, there's no skips. Like, it's just like, oh, let me place you on repeat because it's a Jamilah Barry day. Another favourite of mine is Dance Moves. And I just think she's just on another level. She's just on another level when it comes to everything that she releases, and she's in her own lane. It's like she doesn't deviate from her sound, that it just sounds like, oh, she's trying to fit into what's in right now. And I think that's what I like about her. She sticks to her sound, but she's always showing progression. She's always showing growth. She's one of my faves, and I think you should definitely get behind her and support everything. Support everything that she releases, because you will not be disappointed. So find her here and here and add her to your playlist. Buy her music and support her. That is artist number 2, Jamilah Barry. So now we're going to get into artist number 3. Artist number 3 needs no introduction at all. Like, no introduction. If you do not know about this young man, then something's wrong with you. That's all I can say. Something's wrong with you. That's all I can actually say. So, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jay Warner. Jay Warner is hands down one of the best vocalists I believe we have in the UK. One of the best songwriters. And literally, his voice is just out of this world. The riffs, the runs, the backing vocals, the lyrics, the way he puts the song together, he's in his bag in every song without fail. And it literally comes so naturally. You know when you get an artist that you just know, like, your gift is from God. It's like it literally was there from birth. It was there from birth. That is Jay Warner. It's the vocal range, it's the vocal control, it's the riffs, the runs, it's the backing vocals. And when I mean the backing vocals, think Brandy, times two. Backing vocals in the pockets, in the right places, harmonies, doing the most but in the right way. And it's, you know, it's just something I personally love. I'm a fan of backing vocals, and I love when people do them well. I like when I listen to a song and I hear backing vocals and I have to rewind to hear what's going on, and I'm like, oh wow, you went there but then you went up there and then back down. Though, yeah, he is on a level that is just, yeah. Jay Warner, one of my favorite songs from him, Stay for a While, Real Deal featuring Sinead Harnett, and Strawberry Moon. He's released a lot of songs with Bonkers, with SG Lewis, Javon, Wretch 32. He's songwritten for some of your favourites. His songwriting like credits are rude. So get behind Jay Warner, get to know Jay Warner. You can find him here and here. Just don't miss out. You do not want to be way back there when he fully blows and you're like, how did I not know about this person? How did we have him here and I didn't hear about him? He is just mad. It's just mad. And some of the most, I don't even know what else to say about Jay Warner. You should just be listening to him. You really should have him in your playlist. I shouldn't be the one to tell you about Jay Warner. You should have known. You should have been known about Jay Warner. Get him in your playlist, support the music, buy his music, and get to know Mr. Jay Warner. And that's all I'm gonna say. When you come back in the comments when you listen, and then you will tell me, rah, what was I missing out on? What was I doing? How did I not know about Jay Warner? Now you know. Don't say I never give you nothing.